So for today's video, I want to talk about another lesson that I learned this year, 2023. This is one of those things that I kind of known already. It's always in my mind, but in terms of putting it into practice is one of the things that I always have trouble with. There's things that we struggle with all the time, right? There's a lot of stuff that we know, but we don't necessarily practice it because it's always easier to not do some things that we need to do, and this is one of those things. And that's taking time for yourself. I'm not talking about taking breaks. I'll talk about it later, but right now I'm talking more about taking time for your own self-development, taking time to do things that you enjoy, things that you love. It's easy to get bogged down with the day-to-day activities, work, bills. I know if you guys have kids, that's adding a whole nother level of responsibilities you have. Right? When you have a lot of responsibilities, you're really busy, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you got to work, you're pretty much working all the time. It's really hard to, or it's a challenge, I should say, to take time out of your day for yourself. Whether that's, reading a book, watching a movie, maybe going out to the park, or just doing anything that you love. I just think it's really important and something that I've been neglecting. Not more recently, but I have been neglecting taking time for myself to do things that I enjoy. Yes, I do every morning. I do my morning routine where I do read, journal, and meditate, stuff like that. And that is the time I take for myself. And I do prioritize that. That is very important to me, and I don't ever skip that. But sometimes I do need a little bit more. I need to do some things that are fun, things that I enjoy. And I get so caught up in work and business and trying to make sure that I'm just, having money to pay bills and stuff like that, that I often neglect doing things for fun, things that I enjoy. I'm really trying to make time to enjoy myself, because I don't want to have my whole life where I'm just working, and I'm not doing anything at all to have fun, And so 2023 has taught me not to be so consumed with my daily life and just working all the time, that I do need to take time, even if it's not every single day, but at least once or twice a week, to do something fun, something that I love. A couple of weeks ago, I went to this amusement park, and it's like a little, I don't want to say a cheap amusement park, but it's a little cheap amusement park. It's over here, it's called Golf and Stuff. And I did some bumper carts, and then I did go-karts, and I had really fun on the go-karts. I raced 3 times, and it was fun. And I was like, it didn't take that much time out of my day. It was on the weekend, I had time to do that. And so I was like, you know what, if I'm planning my schedule right, I could have time to have some fun. And it sucks if you have to schedule time to have fun, but sometimes especially if you're you work for yourself, you actually have to schedule time to have fun. But it's okay, because I had fun and I had a good time. And now I'm trying to do that more often, trying to find things that I could do during the weekend where I could actually have time for myself. And it is good for your mental health. It's actually good for your physical health. So that's the one thing that I just suggest if you're not doing it already, especially, like I said, if you're super busy, you got a lot going on, just take some time for yourself. It's really important. So yeah, that's something that I learned this year. Once again, if you have any comments or any more suggestions, always feel free to leave them down below or wherever you're going to put them. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.